This video is desensitizing your horse on the ground and under saddle. So I have my stuff set off to the side about 30 feet away from them, and I'm just going to start lunging them about 30 feet away from my stuff. Then I'm going to have them go over and under and that kind of stuff. And I'll lunge them in both directions. And as he gets better at 30 feet from all the stuff, I'll start sliding them towards it, lunging them, but I'm going to slide them towards it a little bit more, and you can see some of the stuff hanging on the tree over there. And that's where I'm going to start with. Those are the things I'm going to start with. So it'll teach them how to go by stuff that's over them and underneath it at the same time, and it's a great desensitizing way of desensitizing your horse on the ground and eventually under saddle. On the ground, it'd be great for the unbroke horse. Horses that are scared of stuff above them or going underneath stuff. So it's pretty good desensitizing. And as we get closer, now I'm all the way up to where the stuff is. And it did take about 25 minutes to get all the way up to where I wanted him to be. So he's going underneath it. And now he's going underneath it. And there's a better shot of it right there. And he just has to go underneath it. And I do want him trotting. I don't want him just doing a leisure walk. And I don't want him cantering. I just want him doing a nice trot. And we're going to go both ways underneath it. Here's another shot. I'm going to have him just stand there underneath it. And he's doing pretty good with that. So now, since he's getting really good with that, we go on to the next part, where I'm going to have him go by it, and I'm going to have the bag from the tree just fall beside him. And he did pretty good there. And then I'm going to do it again to where it bumps him on the butt. And then we'll do it again by his side. And there he got a little nervous, but so he's going to need to do it again. There we go, and he did better that time. And this time it's just kind of dangling there, going back and forth. So this is day 2 now. Now I have more stuff out, blanket saddle on him, I have the tarp on him, so I still have stuff hanging from the tree. And I'm having him go underneath the tarp. And you can see on the ground there's a lot more stuff also that I have with me. And they're just like little rubber balls, like beach balls. So I'm going to have him go over it, and he's going to go under or over the tarp, under the stuff hanging from the tree. And all that's hanging from the tree is a tarp and a plastic baggie. So then I'm going to go into the next part, which I'm going to have him start dragging stuff. And again, I'm going to do this 30 feet away from where everything else is. Then as he gets better, I can start walking him in that direction until we finally get to this spot. And then I'm going to have him drag the tarp. And he's a little hesitant there, but I'm going to work with him. And then have him go by the other tarp and underneath the tarp on the tree. So you got, all of a sudden you got all these different things going on at the same time. And then I'm going to go into riding them. So I'm going to go ahead and move the tarp around a little bit as I go over the other tarp. And he does good. And then I'm going to do the same thing here, except I have some balls in my hand now. So I'm going to take the balls, I'm going to start throwing them at the tarp and hitting the tarp with it. So it's really good. Take your time doing this. It took me a couple of weeks, but take your time doing this. It's a good way of desensitizing your horse on the ground and under saddle. Please subscribe to my YouTube page to see new videos as they come out, and tell all your friends about the video as well so they can watch the video. So again, it's just a really good way desensitizing your horse, starting from the ground, then working it to where he's under saddle. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.